What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So rather long stream and a lot has changed. First and foremost, I'm no longer broke. I have lots of money. I actually had over 100,000, but I spent it to get a respec. Let's talk about that first. This episode is going to be a little bit of like an update episode, just because I know a lot of folks don't have the time to watch the streams. So I'm going to recap everything we did on the stream. But first and foremost, respect. I thought I had to have, like, you know, go to here and then to here and then to here. That's not true. You can just pick whatever the hell you want as long as you have the required level in that stat. So anyway, we have crafting rare, components from disassembling, crafting epic, crafting legendary, upgrading lower into higher, and then disassembling to get back mods. We went heavy into engineering, focused around tech weapons, charge time reduction on tech weapons, charge multiplier for tech, fully charged tech, do more damage, picked up ricochets for 50% because I'll have a couple ricochet weapons still, 100% capacity on charge, and then fully charged weapons don't shoot automatically, and we grabbed shock immunity. We also, we're going to be working towards this, but obviously I need 2 more points in tech to make them ignore armor. Beyond that, body is now up to 6, giving me access to a bunch of weapons that up till now I've had to pass over. I also grabbed perks and pack mule and regen, so just kind of nice things to have. And then we started spending stuff in reflexes too. So we have 20% crit behind cover with our rifle. Started working up the base damage of that. Over in handguns, I picked up crit chance, and then over in blades, I picked up 30% armor while moving. So big respec. Hopping over into inventory, we have a new tech pistol. This I'm just testing out. It's a power precision rifle, but this thing is my baby, a tech precision rifle. I love it. And then I have this new sniper rifle, which I'm going to test out compared to the tech sniper rifle to see how it feels. But otherwise, we also have mantis blades, which are pretty cool. I'm liking them. We tested out everything on stream: the mantis blades, the wire, the rocket launcher. Didn't do the gorilla arms, but I have no interest in those. But the mantis blades are they're pretty flashy. I like them a lot. I think they're going to be a very nice addition. This we upgraded up to blue, so 9 base RAM now, which is really nice. I believe that covers most of it. So the next thing I want to do is I want to show y'all the money trick, because this is ridiculous. I'm sure there's probably videos about this on YouTube, but it's just still nuts. So we are 40, let's just say 45.5, right? We are at 45.5, and all we're gonna do is just go to these vending machines and buy up everything they have. Now there are a ton of vending machines you can hit here. We're just gonna hit the first couple here. We're not gonna do this the whole time, because I mean I could legit spend like 20 minutes here doing this and make hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But I will show you exactly where we're at on the map, because this place is like the golden land for doing this trick. Alright, so that's just 4 machines. Now, we can also hit up 7, 8 right there, 9 there, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These machines, the ones that have the 5, we can't do. It has 5, ignore it. We want to do the one that have 10. So $10. That's because the $10 machines are usually the soda can machines, and that's really what we're looking for here. We want the soda can machines. But anyway, there's a bunch. You can. This whole row is all soda can machines. These are soda machines. That entire row right there is all soda machines. These ones are food. Anyway, so after you go and you get all those sodas, which I had, I have 45. I think I spent like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 getting sodas. You hop into your backpack, hold Z, break them down. Now notice I have 0 component right now. So these break down into base crafting components. And, you know, as opposed to breaking down weapons, this is infinitely easier because they just cost $10 a piece. After we break stuff down, we go right over to here, trade, hit that, that's 2,600, and then we'll sell all that, and that's 3,600. So just doing that, I just made over 5 grand. I more than covered my costs, and this guy being a main vendor, he obviously always has tons of this stuff. But anyway, these are the guys where you get the respecs from. It's called tabula rasa. Crafting spec blade thermal damage. I already have one. I don't know if I actually. Since we're sitting on 50,000, you know what? I do think I'm gonna. My reinforced tendons. There we go. Now we can double. Yeah, so you can make a lot of money doing this. A lot of money. I mean, think about that. We basically did 5 out of. 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 20. So roughly there's 30 plus machines here you can use. And this place is really easy to find. Right over here on north side. And just right here. Just go to the Ripper Dock on the west of north side. There's a fast travel point right nearby. Yeah, that's that. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic way to make money. We spent, like, legit, we spent an hour probably wandering around the stream trying to figure out a good way to go about doing it. And then someone's like, dude, vending machine trick. Vending machine trick. What? It's like, holy shit. That's great. Obviously, bonus points if you have, right here, gain more components when disassembling. It costs 1 point. You need to have almost 0 investment. Might as well pick it up. Oh, which also another thing, if y'all respect, don't pick up this. I had this to get extra junk or extra components, but it turns out you can pick up stuff that is like actually really valuable, like 400 or 500 Eddie items, and you'll just break it down and you'll get components for it without even realizing it. So it's actually counterintuitive, but this is my new bike. This is the Akira bike. It's very, very fast and sexy and has great handling. But anyway, we're gonna do some side missions here, test out the new weapons. Like, I haven't even had a chance to shoot somebody with these yet, so I'm ready to throw down. Whoa. I've also changed some recording settings around. I'm hoping that things are smoother. I noticed that at the end of the last episode, shit started getting like real jittery, especially in the cutscene, and I think I have identified the problem because I've been messing around with encoding a lot. Like, so to add some context here, when I'm playing games, Streamlabs OBS is what's being used to encode the games, and that's how I upload the videos.
It is not mine. None of this me. Cold dead metal. All of it! What? What have I done to this?
Are you okay? Don't you, take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize. I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me. My brother, too.
Well, that's fucked
They
up.
drugged us. Desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
How about your brother? You still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother.
A gun
I
is
only
certainly a
hope
good
it is
reasoning
not too
tool.
late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
Yeah, I mean, I can't promise
I
the
do
no
not know how to
bloodshed.
thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
I will certainly
How
hope.
poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you dropped dead.
Also, go.
This is too much.
Some people mentioned this working better for them. The same trick.
Cooking up anything good today?
Go over to
I
the
don't deal in anything
food
less.
vendors.
Gotta respect yourself and your customers too.
Go to the food vendors. You can buy up cans. So I can just buy 12, buy 5. But honestly, that area with all the vending machines, I think that's far better because you have so many vending machines there. It's crazy.
Hey, you!
But yeah, back to what I was saying. So when I encode, either I'm using my graphics card to process the video or my processor to process the video, and I've been switching back and forth. The Watson Horror. I've been switching back and forth between them to see what's working better, because this game does tend to do some pretty crazy
Hey, June, go harass someone.
pretty crazy requirements. Legendary neck. Oh, bro. Is this just price? Is that it? Price is the only factor here. I want this so bad. Oh man, tech snipers are sexy. God, 136 though. I'd have to be doing the money glitch again. Legendary knife. And then nothing else. Plans for stuff that I wouldn't use, but jeez, I like that.
Else.
Better be better off waiting until I'm a higher level. Yeah, so anyway, I've gone back to NVIDIA encoding this. The last episode we were using our processor, and the processor is usually better. That's the thing. Like, usually for games that are going to be real high on the GPU, the processor is a really safe bet. But at the same time, obviously I have the 3080 now, and I'm like, oh well, you know, this should have no issues encoding the game and doing this, but obviously we were not that lucky. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Could just like explode. This thing's pretty beefy. I don't know if I like it more.
Choose, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Never thought you'd have to take a piss, and then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist Belgium. What a weakling! You still up?
This thing's not bad. That reload though. Yeah, I think we're good without using that. Let me snipe to this thing. Is like some super ass sniper. Ooh! Alright, I might be able to get used to this. This thing is just straight domed. Like how it has kind of like a thermally scope going on. Let me put on my real AR then. Where's my baby at? There she is. I'll break you down. I mean, the tech is obviously good, but I don't like the power, because the power sniper rifle just has more raw damage to it, which for headshots I think is going to be worthwhile case. Try this new tech pistol too. I haven't even tried this yet. Actually, I need to give you a proper scope. You have no vertical recoil while aiming. Yes, in range. Yeah, that's good. About you. Noi max. I like that. It's good. Crit damage by 6%, crit damage by 8%. Yeah, overwrite it. Weapon reload status, recoil.
Do not do this! Implantations against my police. Please! I do not want them.
Get out there and enjoy the sun.
You kill them all, I guess?
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Nah, the truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. What was I supposed to do? Read him a sermon? Maelstrom shoots first, then asks questions.
You always have a choice, including not to act at all. That is the most difficult of the paths. I would prefer lose the only body that I have than to live with the thought that somebody died on my account.
I don't know if I
Leave me.
consider those psychos people.
I must catch my breath before I go to my brother. It is him who needs saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving this Gannic ass too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
I did pick up. Ooh, Fenrir. I haven't had a good machine gun yet. Thermal, high crit chance, high burn chance. Oh, we know this is gonna clap. Let me put you on there. I'll try it. I feel like all the submachine guns I've worked with have just been doo. I'm like really hoping one is not doo-doo. I could have snuck in and rescued him. That wasn't gonna happen. I wonder if he would have. I mean, I feel like monks don't give rewards anyway. Oh shit. That's low danger, but that could work just to try out this thing and then wrap up after that. I do feel like I was going through and looking. I feel like, and this is gonna sound weird, but a lot of the time it seems like when the recordings mess up, it seems to be like always towards the end for some reason. Like always in like after the game has been after the game's been running for a bit, that's when I start to see fuck-ups in the recording. And like I'm not experiencing frame drops in the game, which makes it even weirder. I don't know if there's like a memory leak or it's like an incompatibility between Cyberpunk and OBS, like they're arguing over resources or some shit.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area. They're led by Tom Ayer, aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a
You ever run out of fucking ammo?
Oh wow. Blew the fuck up. Fire SMG ain't too bad.
Go, go, go!
That reminds me a little bit of my days in Borderlands. On the siren builds. What is that? Overloading me. Oh, where are we hiding at? Oh, baby. Yeah, this thing is gonna stay with me.
Requesting support.
Seriously, who's doing the over? Now that I found you. Yeah, the sniper rifle, I like this a lot. This is really good. I don't know, maybe I could like, alright. I wanna play with the pistol a little bit more. But what I'm thinking is maybe I don't worry about the pistol points. Like I can't go, I could go re-respec, but just say fuck it and leave those 3 points behind for now and do a submachine gun primary for when stuff gets like kind of mid-range, and otherwise focus on having my rifle, then having that big sniper, and then of course these guys, which I haven't even showing y'all yet. Combat. They're fun. My bad guy will find the treasure here. Close this out. There's always something that's grabbing these areas. Particular goodies I'm seeing don't seem that good. That's right. Double jump. Huh. Test out this double. Oh, it's a mid-air double jump too. That's really useful. I can just shoot up to rooftops. I'm gonna like that. Anyway, let's wrap things up here. I need to go earn a quick 15,000, which will take me all of minutes over here, and then I think we're gonna continue on with Ghost Town. So stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all soon enough with more.